Hey everyone, it's Tony from the Ichiro Vault, and today I wanted to go over these new cases I got. Um, you've seen these probably on blowout forums. Some people have been showing them off on Twitter and everything, so that's where I got the idea for these cases. Um, I definitely am big into organization and things like that, so typically for my mid-end stuff I used 3-row boxes, and I know a lot of you use those, but I wanted something just a little bit more sturdier for my mid-end stuff, so I decided to get these storage boxes from Harbor Freight. So I just wanted to go over the look of them, how sturdy they are, and how they work in organizing your cards. So I bought 2 of them, and they are usually about 30 bucks each. But they were on sale for 25 bucks each when I bought them, and they always have sales going on, so, and coupons. So there is a 20% off coupon that I got as well. So I ended up getting both of them for under 50 bucks with tax. So it was actually a pretty good deal. So if you actually have a Harbor Freight close by, I definitely recommend you actually go there and take a look at the products before you buy them. If you don't, obviously you can purchase them online. The reason being, when I bought these storage cases, they had about 7 of them at the one by my house. So when I was looking through them, I noticed they were pretty beat up. Most of them were. So I think 2 or 3 of them had some pretty big dents in them, and there was one that actually had a huge gash right in there that you can actually see through. So they're actually not as durable as they look. So just be careful and take a look at them, and I actually found 2 that were actually in pretty good condition. So these are the 2 I picked. So if you've seen the blowout card forms or the Twitter pictures of these, you can see that these are very highly customizable. So when you first open it up, unfortunately I don't have a raw one with me, but on this one, I'll open it up. It'll have a foam top that'll help it keep it protected when it's closed up, and it also comes with one of these deals. It's for, you know, if you're a handyman, you put your tools in there and stuff. So it's primarily made for like tools and things like that, but it works perfectly for cards. So you have that foam on top, and the bottom portion down here is actually looks like a big black solid foam piece, but when you look at it a bit closer, it's actually compiled of a lot of tiny little cubes. So it kind of looks like this. It goes on here and it covers the whole area. So if you kind of comb your way through that, you see those little cubes in there. So you can actually break them apart and configure it to any way you want. So I tried that for my other box. On this box I completely eliminated these and used the dividers. These come with 3 different dividers, and they kind of look like this. They come in 3 different sizes. Yeah, that's my dog's hair. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so there's 3 sizes of dividers, and these super long ones, the ones I used, you only get 2 super long ones in the box. So this one has 3 because I actually took one from the other box. So I used 3 super long dividers that you can slide in there, and it's pretty sturdy. And I'll use one of the small ones here on the side. So I was able to make 3 decent rows and 2 small rows of BGS cards and PSA cards. So that's a pretty cool setup. I like it because you can customize it basically any way you want. So this is my Ichiro kind of mid-end stuff. All my high-end Ichiro stuff is in Century safe boxes. They're like fireproof and waterproof and stuff like that. So but these hold a lot more, so I have them in different sections. Got the rookie cards, and I got SP cards and numbered at 25, and I have a bunch of numbered relics and such. There's a bunch of different sections, and here's my BGS stuff, PSA stuff, mostly rookie cards and stuff like that. So this is how I organize my Ichiro section. It definitely doesn't hold as much space as a 3-row box. I still have about a full row, maybe 70 or 80 relics that I couldn't fit in here. So I got to figure out where to put those. So that is this box. So I'll show you my other box that I got that's configured totally differently. Well, it's not totally different, but I use the foam pads so you can see how it looks with that. Alright, so this box is simply one-on-one stuff. These are my non-high-end one-on-one mid-end kind of stuff. So again, with my high-end stuff, I have them in fireproof, waterproof safes. So this stuff is mid-end. So in this one, as you can see, I do use the little foam cubes here, and I configure it just basically the way I wanted it to. So I made 2 long rows on the edges, 2 half rows, and a little section in the middle I made for some slab cards. So this one turned out pretty good. So over here, these are just a bunch of random one-on-ones, some up-ins, some more up-in. Over here I got a bunch of Felix one-on-ones, Relic, Jersey, another one right here. On the right side here I got a bunch of supers, these are just all super factors. And in the middle, I had just a handful of slap cards. There's Upton 101, Red 101, Ian Kinsler, Ty Cobb. So, yeah, it's a cool setup. It's a cool case. Again, I couldn't hold as many cards as I wanted to if I had a 3-row box, but the presentation definitely looks nicer. So I think I'm going to stick with it. Takes up a little bit more space because these boxes are a bit bigger. But yeah, they look nice, and you know, they have a handle and everything, so you can carry it around if you want to, you know, bring it to shows or something and show it off. So yeah, yeah, that's it for these cases. I think they're a great deal. Again, I just make sure that you take a look at the inventory if there's one near you, so you can take a look and make sure they're not damaged. And if not, you know, just take your chances online. They're still pretty cheap, so if there's a little dent on it, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. So, well, anyways, I think that's it for this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.